All right, guys, well, here's the deal. Me and Garvis have decided to come up here in the mountains, do a little squirrel hunting today. It's early in the year. Squirrel season ain't been in about a week. And the leaves still on the trees. So we've decided, we thought about, well, we're going to bring 22s. But there's so many leaves on the trees right now, we decided we was going to break out to 20 gauge. So we've got our shotguns, and we're going to ease up through the woods. Probably going to do 3 different methods today. We'll probably do a little bit of spot and stalk. And if we see a squirrel or we hear one cutting, then we'll do a stand method where we'll sit down and we'll just wait for him to pop out and see if we can get him that way. But if that don't work, we're gonna do a little bit of a haphazard method. We're gonna just ease through the woods like we're not squirrel hunting, just like we're easing along. And a lot of times you can do that, and the wildlife's less wary of you than if you sneak. So, but we're probably going to do all 3, and we're going to go up here and see if we can't find some squirrels, see if we can't find some food sources, because that's important. Anytime you're hunting wildlife, you want to try to find the food sources, and as we identify food sources, we'll surely let y'all in on it. So y'all come with us, and let's see if we can't get us a pot of squirrel dumplings. Here, I know it's hard to see low light conditions, but if you'll look at that big tree right here, there's even a bigger specimen right here. Look at that fellow right there. He's a big one, boy. But those trees right there are hickory trees. And they have a hickory nut on them. You squirrels, they like them hickory nuts. And when it gets the right time of year, which it's about that time right now, those hickory nuts will start dropping. Of course, they'll take them right out of the tree. But hickory nut is something that if you're going to squirrel hunt, you want to make sure that you can identify that tree. Along with the oaks, and sometimes they'll cut pine cones, but hickory nut is one of the trees that you want to be able to identify. So let's go over here at a young one, and I'll see if I can't help you identify the bark on the tree along with the leaves and the nuts, and that way you'll have a jump on it when you go out to do a little squirrel hunting this year. Now I'm going to show you a couple different specimens because from tree to tree they'll have some individual characteristics, but there's basically some of the same generalities to the tree. But look right here at this bark. If you'll look, I'll take you up real close where you can get a look at what we've got. That's a hickory nut right there. Over here, that's another hickory nut tree right there. One of the telltale signs that you're around hickory nuts is you'll find last year's hard mass crop. And you may not find a whole nut, but you're gonna find these shells. It looks like maybe here was that's an old nut. But these shells right here, these green holes, and you'll see some that's already been cut. But the ground in this little grove of hickory trees is pretty much just littered. See, there's a hickory nut. I guess the squirrels know that wasn't no good. But that was from last year. But if you find them on the ground, then you know you're in amongst the hickory trees. That's a good place to start when you're looking for squirrels. Alright guys, so right here is another hickory nut tree. And I found a small one. The side of it, I'm going to show you the leaf. Alright, so here's a juvenile tree. I'm going to pull that down there. And you can take a good look at the leaf of that hickory nut. And like I said, the bark and the nuts is where is the easiest to identify, but it's a segmented leaf, just like what grows on a pecan or a walnut tree. It's pretty typical of a nut tree. So anyway, there you go. There's the leaf on that hickory nut. All right, guys, we've run across another food source for the squirrels out here. Later on in the season, our season around here runs into February, and a lot of times your hard mass crops like your acorns and your hickory nuts is most of them pretty much gone by then. But later in the season, the squirrels will turn to eating holly berries. So let me show you. There's a tree over here. The berries are not completely ripe, but I'm going to show you what holly berries look like, because like I said, later in the season, that's something that will definitely attract the squirrels. All right, guys, there they are. That's a holly tree. It's an evergreen tree. It stays green all year. If you're not, most everybody out there has probably been stuck by one. The leaves got them little sharp stickers on them, but anyway, they have red berries, like everybody hangs up for Christmas. If you buy that plastic holly in Walmart, you're gonna see it's got them red berries on it. Makes good decoration. But later on in the season, the squirrels love them. So if you run across a place got a lot of holly trees, you can keep that in mind. It might be a good place to do some squirrel hunting later on in the year. Alright guys, old Garvis, he's seen two of them. We're going to sort of hang out here for just a little bit, see what happens. I believe Garvis got him. All right, now we got to find him. Did you get him, Garvis?
Yeah, I got him. There was another one just took off.
Oh, really?
I seen two over there, and I couldn't get a shot in that laurel. They just kept moving around, working. Finally, I stepped over here on the big side of this tree. And, it finally showed itself.
Finally gave you a shot, did he?
Yeah. Pretty clear. The whole time I was watching them, there was more squirrels working this ridge over here, so as we go that way, we'll probably kill another one.
Yeah. They'll probably.
Let me go up there and see if he's done.
That shotgun blast. Slow them down for a few minutes, but they'll kick her back up. Our number one. Good squirrel. All right, guys, that's squirrel number one. What we were doing right there, we were sort of just slipping through the woods, just doing a little stalking, and we heard a squirrel start cutting at us, and or barking at us, and so we decided just to hold up for a few minutes, and we probably, Garvis, what, 8 minutes, 10?
If that.
10 minutes, they started moving around again. And so let's move on and see if we can find another one. All right, guys, so we're on our way to another spot. The wind's got up a little bit. I guess we've been here maybe 2.5 hours, and we've managed to, we got 2 in the bag. We shot at 3, but we missed one. And it's been sort of quiet over here, a little bit disappointed in this spot. So we're going to change spots and see if we can do any better. Well, all right, guys. Man, we went to that other spot, and we ended up getting lucky and got one more. But the winds got up this evening, and when the wind gets to blowing, them old tree rats, they go to hiding. They ain't probably not going to come out the rest of the day. And so me and Garvis, we getting ready to take it to the house. From what I've seen this year, there's not a whole lot of acorns in the area that we hunted. So hopefully the next time we'll see a few more squirrels. But anyway, we got 3, and that's enough for a small pot of dumplings, I guess. But, until next time, this is Brian and Garvis. Y'all have a good day.